Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today.
Good morning, traders. How are you? How was your weekend? I hope you had a good one. And how was your trading week last week? Let us know. Leave a comment below the vid. Right, guys, we're going to do the usual. We're going to have a recap of Friday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the news today as well, guys. Okay, so today is Monday, the 20th of June. But let's first of all look back at Friday's trades. And if you remember rightly, guys, we had three potential trades. Okay, the first one was this. This was the euro against the Canadian dollar. Remember, there was lots of Canadian dollar weakness on Friday, guys, and we were just looking to exploit that. So we were long in this market, guys. Okay, the reasons are as follows. So these are the two important zones in this for this pair, guys. Yeah, you can see it's in a sideways market. Okay, just keeps bouncing off of these two zones. Okay, we did have a slightly lower high here. Okay, but then bang, yeah, this large bullish green candle broke this last high, and also it bounced off of this area of support, guys. All right, so we were just trying to take price back up to this blue zone. Okay, you could even leave some on the trade and take it back up to here. Okay, so as you can see, it hit our target. But let's see on the H1 if we could get in on this trade. I did, guys. This was the only one I traded on Friday. We had three trades, but this one gave me the best setup. So let me explain. All right, guys, so we were looking for price to rebound off this grey zone and come up to here, or even rebound off this grey zone, come back up to here. As you can see, guys, that didn't actually happen. It didn't reach our grey zone, but I traded the first bullish candlestick pattern and got in on that, guys. And it was this, okay? So if you look at this candle here, okay, this was the first bullish candlestick pattern of the day. All right, and I entered on this candle. A little bit aggressive, but as you know, guys, we can do this. Yeah, we can enter on the first bullish candlestick pattern. So I entered on the close of this candle. I put my stop below here, okay, and I couldn't take it to the last H1 high, guys, okay, because this just wouldn't give me enough risk to reward. So instead, I just carried 100% of the trade up to the blue line. All right, guys, my risk to reward was something like 1 to 1.5. Okay, guys, so yeah, entered on this candle, took it up to the blue line. Good trade, guys. Nice profit to be had. I hope you took the same trade. Please let us know. Leave a comment below the vid. If you didn't enter on that candle, guys, you could have also entered on this green candle. Okay, so this was another bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, guys. So yeah, either of these candle guys would have been good entries and took it straight up to this blue zone. All right, guys, so that was the first trade. The second idea was this one, guys, the pound against the Canadian dollar. So again, this was in a downtrend. Okay, we had lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, but then bang, yeah, we had this very bullish candle that formed and broke this high, guys. All right, so the idea was that price is now in an uptrend. We have higher highs, and we just wanted to take price up back up to this blue line or even this blue line, guys. Okay, but let's look at the H1 to see what happened. So this pair didn't give me a good setup, guys. None of these, well, first of all, it didn't retrace to our grey zones, and none of these candles told me buyers were in control. Yeah, these wicks just kept me out of the trade, guys. So I didn't have a strong enough bullish candle to enter on this pair, guys. And also I entered the euro Canadian dollar because that gave me a better setup. So for me, guys, there was no trade on this pair. Maybe you took one of these candles. Yeah, maybe you did. Let us know, guys. But for me, yeah, I stayed out. The euro CAD gave me a better setup. Okay. The third trade from Friday was this. This was New Zealand dollar against Canadian dollar. And again, guys, we were just looking to buy this market, long this market. So price was in a downtrend. Yeah, we had lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. But again, yeah, price came shooting up. We had a very bullish candle and it broke this last high here, guys. So again, we had higher highs, trend is in an uptrend, and we just wanted to take price back up to this blue line. Okay, guys, and I still think all of the Canadian dollar pairs will still keep going longer. The sellers have not taken control. Yeah, if you look at Friday's candle, yeah, buyers are still in control of this market. Okay, so let's look at H1 to see if we could get in on this pair. And this pair you could, guys, yeah. I thought this candle here was a perfectly good candle to enter on. Yeah, come down, little bit of a small green candle, and then bang, we had a large bullish candle. Okay, so you could have entered on this candle with a view to taking price back up to this area here at 8,250. Yeah, even this candle, guys. Okay, but you would have to put your stop below here. So again, guys, I didn't take this pair because I just traded the pair that gave me the best setup, which was the euro Canadian dollar. But maybe you did, guys. But yeah, this candle and this candle, yeah, buyers are in control. Okay, so maybe you entered this pair, guys. Yeah, please let us know if you did. Leave a comment below the vid. All right, guys, so that's yesterday's recap. Let's look at today's potential trades now. So guys, I hope you took the euro Canadian dollar pair from Friday and made some nice profit. And if you enjoyed that recap, guys, then please subscribe to the channel and smash the notification button. That way you'll receive an alert every single day. And also smash the like button, guys. Yeah, it really helps support the channel. All right, guys, so trades for today, for Monday the 20th of June, we've got 3 potential trades. The first one is this. This is the US dollar against the Swiss franc. So price was in quite a steep uptrend. Yeah, it's difficult to find a higher high and a higher low, but it's clearly in an uptrend. Okay, then it comes hurtling down, breaks this low. Okay, so for me, it's now in a downtrend. Okay, and this is the last high. And then price comes all the way back up to this last high and tests it. Okay, and then price has bounced off there aggressively ever since. Yeah, we got this candle bounced off it, and also this candle. I know this candle was news related, guys, for the Swiss franc interest rate decision, but nonetheless, sellers are in control. All right, and then if we zoom in a little bit, yeah, this candle here doesn't tell me that buyers have taken control of the market. So sellers are still in control. So we just want to take price back down to this psychological level at 9,600, which corresponds with these lows here, guys. All right, so yeah, shorting this market. Let's look at H1 for our entry. So what I want to see, guys, is yeah, it's just price come back up to this grey zone here and test this high. Then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form, okay? And then that's always our trigger to enter. We get in the trade, yeah, we close 80% of the trade at the last lows, and then leave 20% to run down to our blue line, okay? Depending on how the trade goes, we could just let 100% come down to our blue line, because it's so close to these lows anyway. I've only got the one grey zone, guys, because if price breaks this grey zone, there's not a clear area for price to react. Could be here, here, here. Okay, so it'll be difficult to see how much price will retrace. But we get a reaction in the grey zone, then I'm happy to take it lower. Okay, so US dollar, Swiss franc short. The next trade is this. This is the Aussie dollar against the New Zealand dollar. Okay, so price was in an uptrend. Yeah, we had higher highs, higher lows, and then we didn't create a higher high. Okay, this is always a telltale sign that price could be breaking down. We could have a structure change. And then sure enough, this last low gets taken out with this very bearish daily candle. Okay, so now we have lower lows. All right, so we're in a downtrend. The candle's very bearish, and we just want to take price back down to this blue line, which corresponds with these last lows here. Okay, guys, so yeah, shorting this pair. Let's look at H1 for our execution, our entry. So we've got a couple of grey zones, guys. So first of all, price could retrace up into this grey zone, which corresponds with these last lows. Okay, and then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. We enter the trade, take price back down to this low, close 80%, and then let 20% run down to our higher time frame target. If that doesn't happen, guys, it could retrace back up to this area here. Yeah, these highs here. Okay, if it does, great. All right, retraces give us value for money, guys. Okay, so yeah, if it retraces up to here, then we see a bearish candlestick pattern form. We enter the trade, and again, we take price back down to the last H1 low, close 80%, and then leave 20% to run, guys. Okay, so yeah, two grey zones there, guys, but Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar short. The final trade for today, guys, is the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. Yeah, and we're looking to long this pair. Yeah, we were looking to long this pair Friday as well. I could also look at the pound against the Canadian dollar, but New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, this one just gives us the best setup. All right, and the wick here, which I'll explain shortly, had more of a push upwards. Okay, so as you can see, guys, price was in a downtrend. Yeah, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, but then price shot up, okay, breaking this last high here. Okay, and then we had a very bullish candle. Okay, and Friday's candle, as you can see, is just this wick has pushed price up. So I still think price is going to carry on up to this blue line. Yeah, buyers are still in control of this market, sellers are not. All right, guys, so yeah, looking to buy this pair. Let's look at H1 for our entry. So I've slightly adjusted the grey zone, guys, to account for these lows on the H1, yeah, and also these highs over here. So these lows, okay, and this high. So what we're going to see, guys, is price retrace into this grey zone. So we want to see a bullish candlestick pattern form. That's always our trigger to enter. Get into the trade, take price back up to this 8,250 level, close 80% of the trade, and then leave 20% to run up to our higher time frame target. All right, guys, so yeah, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar long. Okay, so they're the free trade ideas for today, guys. Let's take a look at the news now. Guys, if you're enjoying this daily morning analysis and want to receive it every single day, Monday to Friday, then please subscribe to the channel and smash the notification button. That way you'll receive an alert every single day. Right, news for Monday the 20th of June. Well, there isn't any really, guys. So you've got the States is on holiday, Juneteenth, whatever that is. I've never heard of that. So America's on holiday, so that'll make the New York Open a little bit thin on volume, so be aware of that, guys. We do have a 3-star rating coming out of China, so that could impact the Aussie dollar because they have tight trading relations. But other than that, guys, as you can see, no real news to speak of. All right, so we are free to trade. So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.